Really?
What is this game?
This is the new SpellBreak. It's like a magic FPS game. I mean yeah, FPS. I always think FPS is frames per second, but it also first person shooter.
Oh, cool.
What are you doing, Gouda? Hello, Naughty Calra? Okay. Okay, improving my run speed. So you haven't heard of this game before, Naughty? It just came out. It's actually a free game, so you can download it. It's available for any system. It's cross-platform, so pretty much anything you play, it's available.
No.
Okay. Yeah, if you play on PC, if you play on PlayStation or Xbox, it's available and it's free. You don't have to pay anything. Yeah, they've been working on this game for a long time. I played it way back when it first was in beta. So, gonna see how it goes. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did I get hit by something? Better item already in it. I got bopped by somebody. Gotta bring her back. Wait, what? practice range. Alrighty. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. That was awesome. I'm used to pressing L1 to jump. I'm gonna have to figure that out or change it. Common. No common. Leave. I'm gonna have to change my. I don't want a preset. I want to just change it. Can I not change it? That's retarded.
What other games do you play? I have seen you play Apex as Watson, but what other games?
I play Tekken. I play. Oh wait. So I play Tekken. I play Grand Theft Auto. I played Madden a long time ago, but that's still something I might pick up because I heard like the new season came out, the new game came out. I'm kind of debating if I want to get it. My cousin has it, so I kind of just want to get it to hang out with him and play with him. I play Call of Duty, like zombies and stuff like that. R1 and L. Okay. So everything is R2. and
Cool.
then everything is R1, is L, no, nothing is L2. So the only thing with L2 is my main primary. Then it's just R1. Okay. Alright. I'm getting better. Still does that. I don't have anything set for the other one. Is this the flying one? Damn, don't. Not that counted.
Have to go, but loved seeing the gameplay and might download it.
Oh, awesome. Well, let me know if you get it. Play maybe. Alright, so then... Right, so if I... This, and then it'll slow it, right? Yep. But then it leaves you like a super target when you do that, so...
Okay, bye.
Be a little careful. Bye-bye. Okay, so let me see.
Bye bye.
Okay, so that's not the flying, that's the dash one. Who's that in the back? He's burning himself. So then R1 and L2. I totally messed that up. goes hand in hand. That's so crazy. You can't even jump up anymore. If it takes up your thing, you can't shoot, so you have to choose what you're going for. Oh, okay, this guy was way more accurate with fire. Way more accurate with fire. Oh, come on. It's not even the right one. Oh, my aim is crazy. That shit went far as hell. Okay. It feels good to be back on it though. That was awesome. Aren't there like different modes? Oh, what? Why am I in?
Sensei playing different game.
Yeah, this is SpellBreak. It's finally released. Okay, am I on? Am I still? Oh, I'm on tutorial. I'm like, what? Isn't there different ones? Yeah, so there's different ones. I can't even play solo yet? Alright. So. I definitely think I will be on this tomorrow. Let's jump in practice.
I am annoying the hell out my cat laugh.
What you done did to your cat? Be nice. Legendary teleport room. Blood. Light room. So I guess the cooldown is less. It's not so much cooldown. gotta be kidding. Face. How about that? Oh, that thing is disgusting. Alright.
Open world PvP.
It's basically like if you know Apex Legends or Fortnite, it's the same thing. It's just with magic instead. It's the only thing that's different. Legendary belt, max armor plus 100. Wow.
MHM.
But yeah, open world player versus player. I guess yeah, that would be accurate. I want to play solos, but for now, I'm just gonna have some fun in practice mode, and then I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna play tomorrow. I've been working all day, so I just wanted to get the game going. Now this is my level up one, right? I mean, it just gives you it, or do you have to? I thought like you pick a thing. 100% plus. What? Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. Let's see how much damage this does now. Look at my thing. Whoa, it's big. Alright, so let's try it. Now where is that other person? I've got more speed. Comes back. Look at that. Look how fast it comes back. How do I cancel it? No way to cancel it? Is there any way to cancel it? Okay, it's not working.
How many people fighting?
It'll be 60 people, like just like Apex Legends. It'll be 60 teams of 3, so it'll be 30 teams. Or 20 teams, I should say. I'm sorry. I can't count right now. What is that? What is addition? Okay, and then it spawns out that burn. My accuracy with the fire is actually disgusting. Can't even hit her with it.
Give me a bit info about the game. I may buy it, play with you.
Well, the game is free, so you don't have to pay anything, Booba. It's actually free. It's been in beta for a really, really long time. Like, I played this game almost 2 years ago now. Then I just kind of stopped playing it because they were constantly in development. And they were constantly making changes and constantly trying to improve the game, but where it stood at the time was very, like, basic. It was extremely basic. Now it's pretty much fleshed out. I think they're still working on more things, but basically you just have, it's basically like Apex Legends, but instead of guns you have gauntlets. So you have like the gauntlets in her hand. So me personally, I like I like earth and I like fire. That's my personal favorite. So earth hits anything on the ground, which I really, really like, and it has a really, really long distance. So anything on the ground, like especially like when I was playing the game, like when there was any type of fighting going on, you could just catch them landing, because like there's a lot of jumping, like, because you can kind of mini fly like this bouncing around flying thing. So you really would just kind of watch them, and then just kind of hit the ground where they land. Like they go, and just hit the ground where they land, because you can't really jump again after you land. You gotta kind of come back up again. So banging with that. And then back when I was playing, fire was the strongest element. So I think they nerfed the damage of the fire a ton, because before you could hit people with like 60, 70 damage with a fireball. But now I think it's like 40 or something, so it's a lot less. And then you have like the major firewall, I should say. Burn it up. Which they've changed the looks a lot, which I like that. The looks are different. I think when it's blue like that, I guess the damage is a little bit more when it first lands. So that's awesome. But yeah, the game is free. You don't have to pay anything. Am I not doing it? Oh, I'm doing it. Okay. So then you get your gauntlets, and you have like spells. So you have earth, you have lightning, you have ice, you have fire. So you have these different elements you use.
Costume characters.
Costume what? And the star. So then for like this, you can do different moves. I'll hit the head, but I can burn your butt. I can burn your booty. You're trying to throw things, when I'm trying to do my ultimates like that right there, you kind of hang in the air a little bit longer. So when you get good at the game, like when you play people that are like good, and you start catching on to how to play the game, you'll notice that they'll do that a lot. So like you'll be fighting and throwing stuff at each other, and like shooting and fighting, like Apex Legends. Like, there's somebody standing right there, and you're just kind of like, you know, fighting back and forth, right? Doing stuff. The good players, they won't do that. They'll fight with you, but they'll pull up and they can move. So it holds longer. It holds you in the air when you're holding. So they'll move like this and just hit you with something.
Can you make your own character in the game?
No, I don't think you can make your character. They have a lot of different costumes. So you have like the basic, I can't turn around to her face, I don't think, but you have like you have like different characters, and then you basically just change the costumes, like the clothes, but you can't like make a unique person or nothing. Like they have already preset people, kind of like the same thing with Apex Legends. Like you have legends that are already preset, and then you can like change the skin. You want to change the skins, like the outfit.
Like Obix laugh.
I think I threw that too far.
I like it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I think that now that they've hashed out a lot of things, that I think it'll actually be even better. My mind hasn't been upgraded yet.
I be a noob. Laugh in the begging of the game.
So that's what typical people will do. They'll do this. So like you're fighting, and you're shooting each other and whatnot, right? But a pro would be like, they'll move and just hit you with a slide. Move, hit you with a slide, and then hit you with stuff. I don't know what that is. Barbecuing. You can kind of stay in the air longer, and it throws people off. Yep. Well, I mean, pretty much everybody on PlayStation is going to be at the beginning because nobody's played it on PlayStation. So unless you've had experience with playing it on PC, like I did, either way, you're going to be new to it. But either way, even if, like with me, even though I've been playing the game from before, it's changed a lot. Like, whatever.
Is there air power?
Is there a power? Yeah, they have a, yeah, so wind, that was the last one. I knew there was one more. So wind is the last one. So you have earth, fire, I didn't say poison. So yeah, there's a couple of them. There's poison. So there's like 6. Let me see. There's like 6. So you have earth, stone, what they call stone. You got fire. You've got lightning or frost. I mean frost.
They copy Avatar on laugh bending laugh.
Yes, literally. Like it's basically like Avatar. Basically, that's what I basically was calling it when it first came out. When I was playing it, it's basically like Avatar with the elements and stuff. But they call it magic. Basically, they call it magic rather than the elements, as you know, Avatar does. And then you have toxic here. So this is toxic, like poison. And then you have lightning. I thought that was this way. I get lightning and frost confused sometimes, but now they changed it. You can see like a little snowflake. They didn't have that before. I like that. So now they have like little images. So even if you're not really paying attention, you can literally see the image in the hand.
You fan of Avatar or Kura?
And this is the wind one. Yeah, I remember Avatar. I like Aang. I like Aang. He's a good guy. He's a stand-up dude. And that's what I like. I like people that are stand-up. Not people who are backstabbers or two-faced.
Yes. F.K. Yukura.
Now, is Kura the fire kid? I'm guessing Kura is the kid that does the fire that fights him. That's too far. Right on his face. So it even gives you an image. It even gives you an image for when you crack them. That's Zuko. So I'm not sure who Korra is. Is Korra the girl? I'm guessing Korra is the girl. Is the female one? The girl of the brother? Is that who that is? What is that over there? And then that's the other part. It's like buildings. You can play buildings really well. Can I get up there?
Oh.
Can I not get up there? Is this not a standable spot? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why can't I stand on it? Hold on. Is it just me? God. My landing game is terrible now. I'm like, I can land on that. Yes, I can. Jeez Louise, my landing game is terrible. That's this, that's that. She's too far away.
In Kura was ... I don't remember, but he have a brother.
Oh, okay.
Who do lava bending?
I know that there's the brother and the sister or whatever who do lava bending. Well, I mean, it just does like the flame. Oh, they do lava bending. You mean they that's what they do? He have a brother that does lava bending. Okay, like fire.
Azula.
Oh, okay, yeah, the brother and the sister. I thought that's what you were talking about. Epic fire gauntlet. I already
Blue flame bish laugh. I like her.
Yeah. I thought, aren't they like water or something though? The brother and the sister? They're like water elements.
She is actually off.
Yeah. She's the one that ended up,
If you read the books, you
getting him
see
out, right?
how up she is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, in the beginning, she's the one that gets him out, right? She's frozen. She's the one that, like, pulls him out or whatever. That's not even there. How did I miss that?
MHM.
Okay. Yeah, I remember a little bit. I kind of remember the most from the movie that everybody hated. But, I mean, I still watched it. I was disappointed also, but, I mean, I think I've been disappointed with every movie that tried to, like, take, like, something from my childhood that was awesome. It just never translates. I don't know. I don't know why. Ooh, too much. My aim's gotta tighten up, because in a real fight, that would be terrible. But then again, gotta remember that they're gonna be moving. They're not gonna just be standing there like this, either. Shit like that. So you see how you can just line it up? That's the great thing about Earth. Line it up. Okay, I'm guessing these are teammates. I can't hit them. I don't understand.
MHM.
What am I doing with this? Like, why is this... It's supposed to be like a kill thing or something? There's like nobody on the island for me to fight, which is kind of stupid. And what were you on Apex all night last night, Yuki? Because you were on when I went to bed, and then I woke up like 5 in the morning or something and got up early. Like, I didn't get up, but like I woke up. And I had to use the restroom. Usually when I go to the restroom, I'll check my phone. So I'm checking my phone and I saw you were on. I'm like, oh my god. And then I got back up again at like 8 in the morning or something and you were still on. I was like, did you play all night? Like literally all night? Okay, too far, too far. Too far.
Oh, I remember that in one of the books she beat the giant spirit rock with turning a whole rain into icy spears.
Holy moly. Featherfall Room. That's the one that they stay up in the air crazy long, I think.
Yeah, I've been awake trying finish challenges.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you get this, because we could definitely have some fun. Like, I'm like legit not even taking it serious. Like, just, you know, literally for the fun. Like, literally just to have fun.
But sometimes I sleep while my PS4 is open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done that a few times, but I'm trying not to, like, right now, with this pandemic and everything, like, everybody's pinching pennies, so I'm definitely not trying to leave anything on or anything. Like, that's what I had to do with my PC, because I would leave it in, like, standby. The electric bill was through the roof, and we keep trying to figure out, like, what exactly could it be. So at this point, we're just literally just cutting out anything that's remotely not needed. Like, there's no reason for it to be on standby at all. If I'm not using it, I'm just gonna turn it off completely. Like the little things, because I used to do that. I would like leave my PC on like hibernate for like 3-4 days straight. So I'm pretty sure it's still like running energy, like it's still running power. So I'm trying not to do that myself, because I used to do that a lot.
MHM.
And then lightning. Where's frost? I want to see frost. Because frost, you got to do a lot of things to step it up. I didn't even pick a water class before I started. Also, that's the other thing. So, how do I pull that back up? How did I pull that up? Oh, there we go. So, the other thing is, when you start a match, you have to kind of preemptively assume what style you're gonna play for that game, and it's kind of the same thing with again with Apex Legends, where the things you get, the things you pick up, like when you say okay, so I land here, and then did I put like a pin or something? What is that? Okay, whatever. I don't know how I'm doing that. But okay, so like say you just land. Let me see, can I take my stuff off? There's no way to like drop it. Okay, so let's just say I land. Better already in inventory. Once I get something I can't downgrade. That's kind of cool. I have 2 legendaries and now I can't change it. So I'm like already stuck in it. Okay. I will have to do something legendary to change it. Okay, but let's just say for example...
You can drop your items.
No, it doesn't look like it. There's no way for me to do it and release it like Apex. But anyway, it's not important because I have the best gauntlets, so it's not gonna let me downgrade. But let's just say for example, like you land, because like I said, like for me, my 2 favorite is earth and fire. So I've got my earth. You can do like things like you can. I think you can. Let me see. So I can chuck a thing and then throw a fireball into it. Set it on fire. I can't quite get it there. It was too fast. But as you can combine your elements also. So you can use, you can use earth and fire. You can do this and that. What have you. Let me see. So.
Show me.
I can do like this. Throw it through the fire. See? So yeah. So you see that? And then
Make
I threw
a fire rock laugh.
Yep. That's what I just did. So I threw the stone through the flame, and it worked. Oh, it just went away.
Ooh.
So that would be like my fire and my earth setup, right? So let's say for example you land and you get. Is my thing not legendary? How did I swap it? That's not legendary. That's common. How can I... What? I'm so confused right now. This is a legendary, right? But it's a different element. Is it because it's the same element? Let me see. Because it's the same element. That's why. It was a different element. Okay. So this is frost. So I also like frost. But, okay, so let me not get to that first. So like say you land in the game and I pick fire basically. Pyromancer is basically like fire element. And it supports anything fire related. Say you pick fire element, but then you land and you pick up frost and lightning, and you don't have fire. So you literally have to go through the game and either loot and find a fire gauntlet, or you have to kill somebody and take their fire gauntlet from them. So that would be the way to do it. But basically, if you say you come into the game and you have a fire class, it's called a class. So the pyromancer is a class, like different classes. So fire class, water class, poison class, different classes. So if you don't have what you're looking for, then you're gonna have to see like so that is both fire. So that's a common fire, uncommon fire, and I already have a legendary fire. Okay, so then boom. So then let's say you finally get your fire, you pick up your fire gauntlet. It's a common or uncommon, something a little bit better. And then bam, you got your fire. But the other thing I like also is ice, because then ice, if you, I didn't select the class of ice, but if I was planning on going ice, depending on how I feel for each game, how you feel, you're gonna decide what you're gonna try to go for, or whatever the meta is looking like right then, because like once the game is out on PlayStation for a couple of days or weeks or what have you, then everybody's gonna try to figure out relatively what the meta is gonna be, what works best or what have you.
Show
That's
me
for every
ice
game.
power. I love ice.
Yeah. So what I like about ice is if you pick the class of ice when you first start the game, because when you pick a class, you can't change it. So you have to kind of just guess what element you're going to use, and you got to pick a class that's going to boost that element. So let's just say you pick the ice element, da 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 da. Well, when you pick the ice and you get your ice thing upgraded, you can. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the ice tornado. So like ice is everything. I didn't mean to do that. That's my ultimate. So it would be this. So you can hold it. So there's two things with the ice. One thing, you can pinpoint your shots with ice, unlike the other elements, like fire and whatnot. This one you can pinpoint it, so it's more of a sniper, where you can legit snipe something. But then the other, ice has kind of a little secret double effect of just the elements of fighting, all the elements of fighting like the other things. But with ice, okay.
Oh my god, a bow.
Oh, okay, catch you later. With ice, oh yeah, with the bow. Oh, yeah, a bow. Yeah, it's an ice bow. But if you put it low, like to the ground, wait, does it not make the ground thing no more? I think I have to get the ice challenge to do that. Because before you could shoot. This doesn't even hurt myself. I don't understand. I will have to upgrade it, I guess. But when you shoot, I'm pretty sure when you get the ice.
I love the Gamu.
When you get the ice set up, you should be able to, like, you'll snipe it. You can snipe your shot, but when you shoot your shot, it'll make like an ice slick on the ground. Like the ground underneath it, it'll turn it into like a ski slope where you can slide and run faster, so you can run really, really fast. So that was when I was playing the game, I liked the ice, because you could shoot a thing, and that same shot, how you saw that shot that just went, it would also have like an ice trail underneath it, like an ice trail. So you could like slide on the ice trail fast, like you can go like twice as fast. So you could like shoot somebody and then run up on them. Oh, waypoint. That's what this. Oh, a ping system over there. Oh, over there. Nope. Oh, over there. Okay, cool. Ping system. Okay. So that was the added ability with the ice. That was so awesome. I already opened that. So then yes, you also have air. So with the air, you kind of like shoot gusts of air, and that's another thing that you can. It has like a double advantage, because you can literally use the air to bounce yourself. Like you can shoot the air at the ground and knock yourself up into the air, and like give yourself like a lot of mobility. So like all the elements, they have little bit of differences, little different things, and some I think all of them in some way have a double use. It's been a while, so I can't really remember everything for the other ones. I don't think poison has a double use. I don't think earth, I don't think has a double use. Lightning.
Do they all fly?
I'm not too sure how lightning would pan out. Yeah, everyone flies. Like it's like you're like a mage. You're like a magician. Like everybody has like magical powers. That's what this whole game is about. So everybody has like this flying. This is like the regular. This is the regular movement of the game. Everybody can do this. Like everybody can do what I'm doing. Everybody. So that's the other cool thing about the game, is that like your fights are nothing like any other fight you've ever had. Like with Apex Legends, you're running around, and you're shooting, and you go and you slide, and you go over here, you slide over, and you get behind a wall, and you're shooting, you're fighting, and you're shooting. That's not SpellBreak. SpellBreak, it's completely different. Like you fly, you can fly around somebody, chuck a thing, hit you with a thing, throw some fireballs at you, come up into the air, just flying, hit you with a thing. Like it's way more mobility, If anything that Apex Legends has on everybody else is the mobility. Like when I came to Apex Legends, it like the mobility is like no other game. But with Spellbreaker, it takes mobility to a whole nother dimension. Like it's not even in the same category because what you can do is not even realistic. Like it's not like running and you can just fly in the air. You can't do that. So it's not realistic in that sense. But as far as the game, like fighting people, it makes fighting so fun. It's so fun because it's everywhere. You're shooting up into the sky, flying off, throw a flame down on somebody, keep going, bounce over here. Like it's just the movement and the gameplay is nothing like Apex Legends. So I think anybody that likes Apex Legends is gonna enjoy this game because it's Apex Legends with like a Harry Potter, you know, avatar, spells and magic, and it's different. It's not like bullets and guns and mechanical machinery. It's elemental. So you could shoot somebody in the face with a fireball. You can freeze people. So this is like a freeze thing. So if I'm fighting, like I'm using my fireball, and then somebody comes jumping down on me, like comes running up on me, I can just, well, it's not ready yet, but if it was ready, like I'm fighting and whatnot, and if somebody tries to run up behind me, I can just rain down on their ass, like a thing, and then this will freeze them, so if they come running into this, they'll get frozen, and I can just shoot them. So, the other great thing about this game is it's not so team dependent. It's team dependent in the sense of, yeah, you have duos and you have squads and you, of course, you work together and things of, those things of that nature. But you can, like, it has that element of Call of Duty where it's like I can take on 3 people by myself, and it's not just my skill that wins the fight. You can just outmaneuver. You can just outplay them. It's not just a higher skill level. It's more about I can increase my possibility of overcoming a situation where I'm at a disadvantage. You're much more like you're much more capable of evening a fight in this game, even when you're outnumbered or outgunned, because you have so much mobility and so many things you can do that changes the element of the fight. I can drop a flame behind me, and you can't get around that. Besides, like something like this, even that, I still touched it. And I didn't know I could do that. It just gave me a boost. I didn't know I could do that. I think I have immunity to fire. Immune.
You got 5 games.
So I didn't even know that. My Firefly makes me immune to flame walls, and it gives me a boost when I fly through it. So it's like there's so many small little things that make a difference. Yeah, I have Tekken. Tekken is still my thing. I get on there once in a blue moon and do like a one-off, what I call a one-off, which is basically I just get on, I don't practice, I don't warm up, I don't really do anything. I just get on the game and I just have a one-on-one fight with somebody, just one match. Win, lose, you draw, whatever happens, it just happens. That's what I tend to do. And so far,
Other THRN Tycoon.
I don't think
Tekken.
I've lost except for this one instance that I had a one-off and I ended up losing, and I said I'm not letting it happen, so I fought him again and I won. But I think I literally won like every single one of my one-offs that I posted on YouTube. Tekken, for fighting games, I never really liked too many games. Like when I was really, really young, Street Fighter, when it was like Street Fighter 2, like back in the day, like way back in the day, that, yeah, cool. That's my ish. I'm really debating if I want to have. I'm gonna try not to I've been trying not to have food in my room anymore, so I'm gonna get all of this out of here before I forget. What was I saying? I never was. I didn't really like Street Fighter. I mean, not that I didn't like Street Fighter. I played it when I was much younger, but I never stuck with it as far as where it is now, like with how it is now. I knew of it like the old ancient version and whatnot. Fighting games. There were a few that I can't think of. So like, I liked, what was the one? Virtual Fighter. So I used to play Virtual Fighter. That was one that I really liked. There was this one game that I used to love so much. I forgot what the name was. It's an old game. Way back in the day, it was this game, but it had like a cage. It was a cage to it, and one of the characters had a skateboard. I'm gonna try to figure out what the name is, because now it's making me mad. But it was so good. It was old. It was an old game. I really wish maybe somebody might look into.
Like that game.
If somebody might look into making that game again, because it was so good. So good. Let me get a drink really quick. I still have my sushi. I think I'm just gonna have some sushi and call it a night. She's still got up there. It's good.
I play Blaze Blue Naruto Tekken.
That was another one. So Naruto, I've played that.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive, I've never really played that much. I played it. I played it a long time ago. I think it was like Dead or Alive 3 or something like that. Like a long time ago. But like, I never played the game. I just like it was a friend of mine who had it. It was a friend of mine who had it, and I just kind of came over and played it. And like, I was literally like beating everybody. I was like literally beating everybody in like at his house, and I never played the game. Like, I never played it. I was just kind of just winging it. You could say I was button mashing, I guess, because technically I literally didn't know what I was pressing. But whatever I was pressing, I was whooping everybody's ass. I literally like. Okay, how did I knock that over? I literally like didn't know anything about the game and just picked it up, and I was like beating everybody. Like, nobody could beat me. It was so weird. Till this day, I remember that. I was a lot younger. I don't know if maybe that was the whole being able to pick up a game and just play it thing. Like, I think I want to drink some water. I feel like I've been drinking way too many sugars, and I can kind of feel it messing up my damn kidneys or whatever the hell. I played Naruto. I played DBZ was another one. Another big one that I really liked was DBZ. I played that. I don't think I ever played Blaze Blue. I've played a little bit of Skullgirls, but I think that was on mobile. I don't think I ever played like the actual game. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. If anything, Yuki, I'll message you on the messenger. I'm gonna eat something and call it a night. I think I'm gonna put a movie on.
ISM Goddies of Naruto laugh, but not other fighting games.
I am legit liking this. I'm legit liking this right now. My shots are hitting. I'm like sucking on with the flame. Alright. Huh? Okay, true. Yeah, Naruto, I'm I'm 50-50. Like, I have games where I kind of do good and then I get smacked. That was a game that I never really...
Type name of this game for me.
I never played this game enough to really get like really good at it. It was kind of just a game I played here and there. It's called SpellBreak. SpellBreak.
SpellBreak.
And it's free. It's free on can I pull up a thing? SpellBreak. You can see it at the bottom of the thing. I don't know if there's a place where you can see a symbol also besides that one, but let's see. So I am a level 1. Do I have any friends on? Toxicologist, temper, stone, crossbow, conduit. So it doesn't necessarily say that they're oh no, it doesn't even. Why is it showing that they're just offline? Alright.
GN, emoji kissing face with closed eyes, emoji growing hard, emoji beating hard, Emma skipping the rest. IDK. Mwah mwah.
Yeah, so there's not really many.
LOL. Or emoji beating hard. Take it. I like that one. Hey, you got a patch and everything. Let's go. Why is he on my thing at all? Alright. Look at my outfit. Hey. Alrighty. I'm gonna put a movie on. I'm tired. Thanks for stopping by, Yuki. I'm gonna be off the day after tomorrow. Yeah, day after tomorrow. So I plan on doing video editings this weekend as long as nothing messes up my plans. So I do plan on having that in the middle of that. One question I do want to know. Did you want music playing throughout the video like the way I do mine? Or do you want like music just at the beginning like the way you do yours? Like you have like a music intro thing and then it kind of just goes into the gameplay. Do you want it like that, or do you want like how I do it where I kind of have like it's like a music video? That was the other thing I was trying to figure out. Oh poop, let me get off of that so it's not just a blue screen. Like.
Okay, yeah, I think I was planning on having music throughout the thing, like making it like a musical thing throughout the whole thing. Okay, I'll do it that way then. That's what I was planning on doing. So, I'm judging by the amount of footage I have. It'll probably be only just like a 4 or 5 minute video, because my videos come out to like 9 minutes and stuff with all the footage that I end up taking. But it'll still be a good 3-4 minutes, which for a montage, that's probably perfect for one song, like a one full song. because I end up having to do, like, I have to put 2 songs because it's so long. The last one I did, I had to put 3 because it was literally like 9+ minutes. So I might need to shorten that down, or maybe it works out that way and I'll just keep doing it that way, but we'll see. Either way, I know for sure yours is gonna be a good like 4-minute video, so it'll be a little bit shorter than my average, what I've been doing average. I don't know if I want to keep it like a certain amount or
the
just
video
whatever.
I am making was over 250 and now it's 1 8-min video.
Yep. Same thing.
Yeah, it's be good.
Same thing, that's what I do. Like I'll take like 5 or 6 different videos that are each like an hour or something long, and then I just hack them all up, and then I take all of them and then I kind of piece them together from that, and I kind of find the aspects that it's like a win here, a win there, and I kind of like build everything around that, kind of make that the focal point, and then everything else kind of scattered around that. But okay, I'll text you on the messenger thing. GG. All right.